Hi guys, today's video is going to be all about my fur babies. I'm going to be showing you their feeding schedule, how I organize all of their pet food as well as pet supplies, and also my weekly, daily, and monthly clean schedule to make sure I keep up on everything that relates to them and how I keep a nice and tidy home with having 3 pets in the house. So if you're interested, make sure to keep watching. I've broken this video up into 4 sections, and first is my pet's feeding schedule. The cats get a half of can of wet food every morning, as well as my dog gets a spoonful of wet food every morning. I fill their dry food bowl once in the morning and once in the evening, so that should get them through the day. My dog only stays with me 2 days a week, so this is where his food goes on those 2 days. When he is here, I have to move the cat food from this location because, as you guys can see here, he likes to eat it, so I can't leave it out. But when he's not here, that's where it usually goes. And then I store the canned food that I'm currently using in the refrigerator so that it doesn't go bad. Before we get too far in the video, I want to introduce you to my fur babies. So I have my dog Chevy and my cat Callie. We also have my brother's cat that lives with us. Her name is Heidi. We've had all 3 of them since they were babies, and just here's a couple pictures and videos of them when they were babies. Currently, my dog Chevy, he is 4 years old. Callie and Heidi are both 2 years old. Callie is a few months older. As you can see, we've had them all since they were little babies, and we love them to death. We also have some other pets that live with my mom. We have Jerry and River, and my dog lives there part-time, kind of like a custody thing, not really, but so that's kind of a backstory on my babies. But moving on, we're going to talk about how I store their food as well as their supplies and all that good stuff. So this is my dog's dry food. I don't keep a ton of it just because, like I said, he's not with me all the time. So I store the extra bag in the coat closet, and then I store the cat's dry food as well as the dog's dry food in the laundry room, and I will show you guys where in just a second. So these are the storage containers that I use daily to refill their food, and then when those get empty, I refill those with the big bags of food I have in my coat closet. And then moving down this storage cabinet, all the way at the bottom is where I keep my cat's wet food. Usually it all fits in here, but sometimes I will buy a large stock. So if I do buy extra, I store them in this table where I keep their daily food, and I will just put the extra cans in here. Next, we're going to talk about my daily, weekly, and monthly cleaning schedule. So every week, or about every 3 days, I will clean this area where I keep their food. I just use my Method wood cleaner, and I refill their water, and I just give it a good wipe down because they are messy eaters and it needs to be cleaned. I then will clean their food bowls. Like I said, they are super messy, so I don't like to just leave them sitting out, so I will clean them every 3 days or so just to make sure that they aren't eating out of grossness. Now let's talk about litter, which nobody likes to deal with the litter box, but it's just a part of having cats. So I scoop their litter box daily, if not daily, then every other day. I only have 1 litter box just because we do have an apartment and there's just not enough room for another litter box. But ideally, I would like to have 2, so hopefully when we move out, that will be the plan. But I do like a deep clean of their litter box once a month, so I scoop all of the litter out, throw that away. I make sure to do it on garbage day because I don't want that stinking out my house. So I will dump all the litter from the litter box as well as the mat under it, and then I will like triple trash bag the litter because it stinks and put it outside on trash day so that I don't have to deal with it and smell it. And then I will take that litter box, put it in the sink, which I know a lot of people are going to be like, ew, that's gross. You use your sink for like food and stuff, but you know, that's why I make sure to give it a good cleaning. So I will just take the litter box, put it in the sink, and then give it a very good wash and rinse. I just use regular dish soap and my dish brush, which I use specifically for all the cats and dog stuff, and I just scrub it out and rinse it out and then sit it out to dry. And then I also like to disinfect once a month, you know, because obviously they use this to do their business. So I use this Purell multi-surface disinfectant, which is worry-free and safe for kids and pets. So I like to use that, spray it on there and just let it sit. And then I do the same thing with their scoops and scrub them out, let them rinse and dry, and then spray them with the disinfectant. And I didn't realize I had 3 of these and I only have 1 litter box, so I ended up getting rid of one because I obviously don't need it. Also, if you guys are curious about anything that I'm using and you guys want to give it a try, everything will always be linked down below in the description box, including that Purell multi-surface disinfectant. I don't know if it's for sale right now, just because when I'm filming this, obviously there's a pandemic going around and cleaning supplies are pretty scarce, but I will list it down below so you guys know the name of it if you want to check it out later on. And anything that I can link from Amazon, I will, if you guys want to check it out. It is an affiliate link, but if you guys are curious about any cleaning supplies or just pet supplies that I use, everything will be linked down below in the description box. Obviously, when I clean the litter box, litter gets everywhere, so I gave the floor a quick sweep. When I use my laminate floors, like when I'm cleaning them, I like to just use a regular dustpan and broom because I think it cleans better, especially for litter. But when I vacuum like my carpet and my couch and stuff, I obviously use a vacuum because I think it does better on those floors. So anyway, I moved my litter box over here just because it's on the other side of the apartment so it doesn't stink up the whole place and smell. And also I have a funny story for you guys. So I was doing this video recording, you know, about to pour the litter in, and when I stood back up, I like pulled my back and I literally could not stand. I couldn't even finish filming. So here you guys go if you're interested in seeing me struggle. Yeah guys, that was a struggle, but I thought it was pretty funny. But anyway, I use my Dyson V7 animal vacuum for vacuuming my carpets and rugs as well as my couch because it has a handheld version, and this will be linked down below in the description box. Also, just a quick tip, if you guys want to refresh your couch, put some baking soda on it, let it sit for like 30 minutes to an hour and vacuum it up. It'll help get those pet odors out. I also like to use this Febreze carpet and rug room refresher on my carpets and vacuum it up after about 20 minutes to make the room smell so nice and fresh. And as you guys can see, it picks up a ton of pet hair and fur, so I love this vacuum. Moving on to pet supplies, I keep all my extra supplies in this coat closet, and as you guys can see, I'm not too picky about my litter as long as it's cheap and it's clumping, so I have a bunch of different brands. I also keep my extra pet food in here. I'm pretty stocked. I have 2 big bags, so I won't need to buy any for a while. As far as like extra toys and treats, I have a bin in my laundry room. I keep all the extra dog toys and cat toys as well as their treats in here, and just keep it in the laundry room so it has easy access. And I don't switch out the toys too often. I do leave some out, which I will show you guys, but that's just the extra small toys that they don't use every day that I pull out every once in a while. But here are some of their bigger toys and beds and stuff that they can use throughout the day. If you guys are interested in more cleaning motivation as well as more cute cats and dogs, make sure to subscribe. They're always in my videos. Don't forget to like this video, and I will talk to you guys Thursday for another video. Bye.